Good day everybody, I am Jan, this is Silent Survivor Gear Review. I hope you guys are doing well. I am super excited. I got my first sponsorship this week from All Terrain Gear, atgear.co.za. Have a look at their website. They are a proudly South African company that make and produce quality products for outdoor, but also are a distributor for fellowship and partnership companies, such as which they sent me a goodie bag of OSAH. And this is my unboxing review of the 30 litre dry tube waterproof backpack. I wanted something different than the usual hiking tactical buyout bag thing. Since the raining season is pretty much here in South Africa, in Gauteng, I wanted something that I can use, especially my stealth camping and my hiking adventures. Usually I get my bag on the outside and it gets wet and it gets dirty and you cannot really put it there. You have to keep it inside the tent and the shelter at all times, and usually going in and out can be a hassle. So I wanted something that I can actually get dirty, easy to wipe off, leave it outside, still waterproof, still weatherproof and all that. And I actually went onto All Terrain Gear's website and I saw the OSAH backpack and I thought I had to get my hands on it, and it is really awesome. But before I actually get into the whole bag, I'm so excited. I actually got more than what I bargained for. All Terrain Gear in my goodie bag sent me extra stuff, of which would be this cap, really nice grey cap. They sent me this awesome shirt, and with the best slogan ever, adventure awaits. But there was still more. They sent me a set of DRYPAKs. What this basically is, it is a type of material, a waterproof pack, which is also a dry top, which means you can put your content on the inside, you roll them up, you tie the clips, and you have a waterproof bag. This is pretty much a much better, way more durable, longer lasting type of Ziploc bag. There's no more need for using a Ziploc bag. Now, the prepper that I am, I've been hiking for 30 years, I've been a prepper for 12 plus years, camping, all those the same. And when I look at something, I actually see multiple different uses. And after I've actually had this in my hand for a while, I started thinking, this will actually work nice as a pillow. Put some oxygen in there, you roll them up, and you have a very thin, very hard, soft, lightweight pillow. But still more, you can use this as a water bag. Say for instance you are in a prepper or you are in an emergency situation, you need to carry water around, you can just fill this with water. I've actually tried it. You can fill this with water, roll them up, and you've got a waterproof bag you can actually carry around with water inside. Multiple use. And I also like the visible green, which means it will quite be visible and easy to reach during low light. You can all buy all these products, the cap, the shirt and the dry bags, on All Terrain Gear's website separately. But now into the bag. This beautiful piece of equipment, I will do a walk around of it now, but as you can see, it is a 30 litre. It is the roll top on the top, same as those small bags. You pretty much enter your gear, you roll it up, and you just connect the clips, and you have a bag which is pretty much waterproof, mud-proof, and something that's going to last you quite a while. Now this is made out of 500D PVC. People actually ask me what is the type of material. I usually explain to them what the design is. It's pretty much like an empty boxing bag, that not the leather, the synthetic type, it's that thick PVC. It's same as the material they use for those big tarps at the back of the trucks to cover it, something like that. But this is just something more much more and more durable and something easy to use. Let me explain to you why this bag is so awesome. Like I said, it's waterproof, so you can actually leave this out in the rain, play with it in the mud, wherever. This is mostly used, I know it is used by motorcyclists, especially the guys for the outdoors. With the GS 1200, Syndicatiums and those guys who actually drive through hard terrains and also long distances in the rain. This keeps your equipment and whatever you put in it safe and dry. But there is so much more uses to this. If you are actually a student and you need to walk between campuses. Now OSAH do have a smaller pack than this. I think it's an 18 or 15 liter, which you can actually buy from them as well, and it's got a pouch for your water bottle, which will be perfect for a student. If you need to walk from campus to campus or class and it's raining and you need to keep your laptop, your books, your papers dry, this bag is perfect for that. If you go to the beach, you keep your essentials with you at all time. You go into the water, not underneath the water for too long. It does say on the website for short incursions, so I actually wanted to test this out in the field, in the quarry dam this weekend. But my go-to place where I usually go camping, South Camping, actually had a terrible horror this weekend. They had a fire and 3 people lost their houses, a vehicle burned down. It was absolutely horrific. Condolences to those people. So I need to find a new go-to place, so I couldn't really go out into the field and do a field test. But camping, leave this outside in the rain, because what I usually do is I have to put, especially when you build a shelter or a tent setup, you need to put your bag in harsh weather in and out. It's difficult all the time to go in and out of your bag. This you can actually take out the essentials, what you need at the moment, leave the bag outside, and you should be safe. Like I said, you go to the beach, go into the water, take your essentials with you, it's waterproof, it'll be safe. If you go fishing next to the dam and it's raining, you keep your equipment inside, it'll be dry. There's so many different uses for this. It do come in different colors. As you guys know me, I am camo crazy, so I love the camo. Yeah, I've seen the grey, looks beautiful. They do have bright colors like the bright orange and the bright yellow. For those of you guys who want, especially for the motorcycles, want that that high visibility, they do come in that. What is also nice about the pack is there's not really a lot of maintenance. I would recommend to not keep it in the sun all the time, because the sun and the UV do perish the PVC material. And also keep in mind that if you take this out in the sun, the PVC, the plastic, will get hot. So don't put this on your bare skin if it's been in the sun for a while. And easy to clean, like I said. My packs usually end up dirty. This you can actually just spray off and use a nice wet damp cloth and you can clean the pack. It will, however, on the back with the straps get a bit dirty, but it is black, so and you can actually just wipe this with the cloth and it should be quite fairly clean as well. So there's not really a lot of maintenance required on this pack, which makes it also so really nice. The 500D PVC is actually quite durable. If I have to compare this, it'll be the same as that hard rugged PVC material, the tops they use on the long distance trucks, or almost the same as a boxing bag, not the leather type, the PVC plastic type boxing bag, which is also explains you the whole dry tube design. So I actually thought it would be a bit thinner, but to my surprise, and actually what should have been expected, it is more durable and it is hard. It is not one of those cheap Chinese crap plastic. It is, however, made in China, but those of you guys who actually know a lot about gear, not everything in China is crap. This is one of those products that you can expect for quality and a good design, and it's going to last you a while. Everything you can actually look after will last you quite a while. These dry tube bags are really versatile. It's not just for a rainy day. You can actually use this for a commute and for so many different outdoor activities. Whatever your activity is, I'm sure this will work for you. I mean, you can pack all your daily essentials with it. With 30 liters, about a kilogram, I think 1.1 kilogram, 70 centimeters high, 40, 30, there's really enough space. You can just call your own adventure and this will work for you. Let's get into the fit and the comfortability of the pack. The straps are comfortable and padded. They're not too close to the neck and they're not too close to the shoulders. Just a nice fit. And for you guys who want to be lazy, and I know people walk like this, especially long distance, you have the molle to keep your arms comfortable. The sternum strap is at a nice height. Doesn't really need adjustment for me, but for someone else maybe it would work. The waist strap is quite high. To give you an example, here is my navel. Now, to some people that will be uncomfortable. For me, it is quite unique, and I really like my packs to be that way. I really like my packs to be nice, quiet and high. And the reason for that is the higher your pack is and the closer to your back, especially higher, you have more control over your movement, especially on faster movement, longer distances. If your pack is too low, it might drag you backwards and it might swing in the movement. Here it's nice and tight, nice and high, and you have nice control and movability over everything. But one of the reasons I really like the strap to be so high, and it is not a big padded strap, it's just a molle with a nice clip, is if you are carrying a firearm, you have nice movability over your firearm. If a strap is too low, it might get in the way of your control and scrape in your movability of your firearm. So really nice and high, nice movement, doesn't get in the way, really comfortable. To give you guys an example of how this pack really sits, really nice and high. I like the way it fits. It needs to be adjusted to every person. Everyone has their own preference, but the way I carry it, the way I presume and I would like to have it, it goes nice. What I would have liked OSAH to do to improve their pack, maybe 2 or 3 things, would be first to add a compartment or a sack to add a water bottle like they do on their smaller pack. If you are active in the outdoors or you are busy, you would always like to have some water or some liquid close by. Easy to grab, easy to get and to put back. Second thing would be to put some molle on the side. Not too much, but just enough to add extra pouches, or especially for a first aid kit. Now those of you guys who know and us who work in the ops and in the outdoors, is a first aid kit is pretty much the most compulsory thing to have to a pack. So I like to have my first aid kit on the outside, nice and easy to get by, because say for instance something happens and you lose one of your arms, you have only one hand available. You don't want to clip everything and struggle to get inside. You want to grab your first aid kit on the side, open it and patch yourself up. So it really would have been nice if they added maybe just 2 or 3 pieces of molle here to add something extra. And something that would have helped a lot as well is to add some webbing here at the bottom. Now you can add a water bottle or something with a carabiner here at the straps at the bottom, but it would be flapping around the whole time and that would become very irritating. So for instance, if you want to maybe add a tarp or a jacket or something else that you would put in your dry sack, your dry pack right over there, and you want to attach it to a bag, it would have been nice if they had some molle or just some straps to tighten it with. It really would have helped and just make the pack more usable and more versatile. I hope this unboxing review helped you guys understand why this pack is so unique. Versatile use, lots of different adventures, all day, all terrain, waterproof protection, and really amazing bag by OSAH. And again, thank you to All Terrain Gear. Go have a look at the website. They have awesome equipment, atgear.co.za. They have a multi-fuel stove and a coffee kit I would love to get my hands on. They also even have an improved stretcher, which is really great. Go and support these guys. Proudly South African company. Nice guys. Great warranty. They really back their products, which is great for a manufacturer. Guys, thank you very much again to All Terrain Gear. Go and support these guys. I hope this have helped. Thank you very much. Have a great one. I will see you guys in the next review. I apologize that I couldn't go out and do a field test about this. Circumstances arose and I just couldn't, but I will do that as soon as I can and when I get a new go-to spot. Keep well guys, God bless, all of the best. I'll see you next time.